Have you ever noticed that some people can walk into a room and instantly make everyone enjoy talking to them? Not because they're the smartest, not because they're the richest, and not even because they're the most attractive. They simply know how to make people smile. And that is the art of humor. But before we talk about humor, let me tell you a story. A friend once told me, "Bro, I train on my punching bag for 30 minutes every day." I replied, "That's cool, but have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a punching bag?" He looked confused. So I said, "Oh, I know exactly what it feels like. When I was 6 years old, I got a coin stuck in my throat. Everyone panicked. Then one genius friend came up with an idea. He said, maybe if we punch his stomach, the coin will come out. So he punched me. The coin stayed. Then another friend pushed him aside and said, you clearly lack experience, and punched me even harder. The coin still stayed. Then a third friend joined. Then a fourth. At some point, they completely forgot about saving me. It stopped being, let's get the coin out, and became, bro, my turn. That punch was weak. Watch and learn. 9 punches later, the coin finally came out. And that's when I realized something. If that coin hadn't come out, I wouldn't have died from choking. I would have died in the world's first children's punching championship. Now, why did that story make people laugh? Because humor often comes from taking a normal situation and looking at it from an unexpected angle. And that's exactly why humor is so powerful. When people laugh around you, they associate you with positive emotions. Conversations become easier. Awkward moments disappear. And people naturally enjoy being around you. Humor doesn't just make you funny. It makes you memorable. Think about it. Most people forget facts. Most people forget advice. But they rarely forget how someone made them feel. And a person who can make others laugh is often seen as more confident, more approachable, and more interesting. But here's the biggest mistake people make. They think being funny means having hundreds of jokes ready. It doesn't. The best conversational humor comes from observation. You listen. You notice something unusual. And then you exaggerate it just enough to make it funny. Now, here's a secret that most people never learn. Not everyone laughs at the same things. Some people enjoy sarcasm. Some enjoy relatable jokes. Some enjoy funny stories. Some enjoy playful banter. So before trying to be funny, spend a few minutes observing. What makes them laugh? That's your clue. Let's say someone tells a sarcastic joke and laughs at sarcastic comments. You can respond with light sarcasm. If someone enjoys funny stories, tell stories. If someone enjoys playful teasing, use playful teasing. Don't copy their humor. Mirror it. Think of humor like music. If someone is enjoying classical music, you don't suddenly blast heavy metal into their ears. You first understand the rhythm they're enjoying. Then you join it. But there's another thing that affects humor even more than the joke itself. The atmosphere. The same joke can be hilarious in one situation and completely fail in another. Imagine your friend drops a pen during lunch break. You say, bro dropped it like it contained government secrets. People might laugh. Now imagine saying the exact same thing during a serious exam. Nobody cares. The joke didn't change. The atmosphere did. Humor depends on mood, timing, energy, and context. That's why some people seem naturally funny. They're not just making jokes. They're reading the room. They know when people are relaxed. They know when people are serious. And they know when a joke will land. A great joke, at the wrong moment can fail. An average joke at the perfect moment can make everyone laugh. And that's why humor is actually an art. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about turning every sentence into a joke. It's about understanding people, understanding emotions, understanding timing, and understanding the atmosphere around you. The funniest people aren't always the people with the best jokes. They're the people who understand their audience the best. So the next time you're in a conversation, don't focus on impressing people. Focus on listening. Focus on observing. And focus on making people smile. Because people may forget what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel. And that is the true art of humor.